Lancers, and welcome to Lancer Action News. Today we've got a lot on deck, so let's get started. First up, let's send it to Pat for the weather.
Thanks, Nick. The big question people are asking about the weather is, will there be any weather? A quick look at the sky cam indicates that there is indeed a roof over the house that will prevent any precipitation. The current temperature indoors is a balmy 65 degrees. Taking a look at the forecast for the weekend ahead, looks like the situation will be much the same. Temperatures, 65-degree range, and continued indoor conditions with limited precipitation. That's it for the weather. Back to you, Nick.
Why, thank you, Patrick. Looks like we'll be staying indoors this week. Next up, we've got sports with Mr. T. Take it away, T.
Thank you, Nick. Mr. T here with your daily sports report. Sports are canceled. There are no sports. Baseball's canceled. Hockey's canceled. Basketball's canceled. March Madness is canceled. Everything's canceled. Today should have been opening day. Should have been opening day. Oh, let's just cancel everything that Mr. T loves. And next you're going to tell me Fish isn't touring this summer. You know what? It's all good. I'm not going to let it stress me out. I'm going to report to you on the next best thing, which is reality television. Last night on The Masked Singer, the T-Rex was unmasked and revealed to be dancer-singer JoJo Siwa. Who is JoJo Siwa? Should I know who that is? This means, of course, that the rhino, the night angel, and the astronaut will be moving on to join the kangaroo, the turtle, the banana, the frog, the kitty, and Rob Gronkowski in the next round. This is our life now. Oh my God. That's it for sports today. Thank you so much. Be safe, Lancers. Back to you, Nick.
Somebody please go help Mr. T. I'm serious. I think he's starting to lose it. Next up, we've got your daily book recommendation with Miss Toll. Miss Toll, take it away.
Good morning, Nick, and good morning, everyone. Miss Toll here with a book recommendation of the day. Today, the book that I'm recommending is Hey Kiddo, How I Lost My Mother, Found My Father, and Dealt with Family Addiction. This is a graphic novel that, yes, deals with the very heavy topic of addiction, but it is wonderfully drawn, beautifully written, and I highly recommend it. It is a great graphic novel. I really enjoyed it when I read it, and we have it available on Destiny Discover. So if you'll see here, it's available in ebook and in audiobook. Why might you want to read a graphic novel in audiobook form? It's actually performed as a full cast, so everyone has a different voice and it's very well acted. So check out Destiny Discover today on your phone or your iPad or your computer on the library website. We hope you'll find an awesome book or audiobook to read. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Miss Toll, for that book recommendation. I'll be sure to check that out in all my spare time. Next up, we've got your daily jam from Mr. Allen. Take it away, Nick. Thanks, Nick. Here's your jam of the day. It's actually a playlist put out by Will Smith. It's called Chill Beats to Quarantine To. If you search it on YouTube or Spotify, it's great background music that won't distract you during your homework time. Wow, I will listen to that playlist. Man, I love Will Smith. Have you seen The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Next up, we've got your Artist of the Week from Miss Rubenstein. Take it away, Ruby.
Thanks, Nick. Welcome to Artist of the Week. Today's artist is Edward Hopper, a painter from the early 20th century. His common themes included American life and its people. You might recognize his painting Nighthawks from 1942. It depicts famously 3 people eating in a diner in the middle of the night. This is not the painting I'd like to talk about. In light of what's currently going on in the world, I want to talk about his other paintings that deal with social isolation and distancing. It seems he was a little bit ahead of his time. His primary emotional themes are solitude, loneliness, regret, boredom, and resignation. Things I think we can all relate to a little bit right now. So check out Edward Hopper if you like what you see, and be inspired by his work. Make something having to do with what you're dealing with today. Art is a healthy outlet. Have a good one. Back to you, Nick.
Whoa, thanks, Ruby. But breaking, we have Mr. LeClaire giving our live action news update. Take it away, Pat.
Thanks, Nick. I'm here in my house for the morning announcements on Thursday, March 26th. There was some confusion about whether or not the morning announcements would actually occur, but we are confirming that they are indeed happening. Let's see what's going on. Folks are in their squares for the morning announcements. We have just confirmed that indeed, in mere moments from now, the Pledge of Allegiance will be said. That's it for the morning announcements. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Pat, for being out in the field. Now let's throw to Ruthie the dog with the pet update of the week.
Hey guys, balls are great, bones are great. It's really great having your whole family home all the time. That's a bright side. Here's a little PSA. If you can, bring your dog out for a walk.
Now let's throw it to Emily with an update from her. Thanks, Emily. And thank you guys for tuning in to Lancer Action News. We'll catch you next time.